Welcome back, my furry friends, to another tail-wagging episode of HowlHub podcast. I have a very special guest with me today. Please join me in welcoming the imaginative visionary behind the magical TailTalesAudio YouTube channel, Justyn Simon. Justyn has made quite the splash with his unique brand of storytelling that interweaves dazzling artwork and enchanting narration. As both the writer and artist behind TailTalesAudio, Justyn has captivated viewers with his talented balancing act, seamlessly synchronizing visual and narrative elements into an immersive experience. His videos are simply remarkable, the way the drawings and voiceovers ebb and flow together. It's no wonder Justyn has garnered such an enthusiastic following. From anthropomorphic characters to fantasy realms brimming with magic, Justyn's creativity seems boundless. I'm thrilled to dive deeper today into the visionary mind behind TailTalesAudio to explore that creative spark and learn more about Justyn's fascination with blending storytelling and art. So tell me, Justyn, what originally compelled you to fuse these two wondrous mediums together for your YouTube channel? Please share more about the genesis of this vision.
TailTales audio journey is a tapestry of inspiration, experimentation, and a deep passion for storytelling and art. My path towards creating this unique channel began with an encounter with isekai stories on Amazon. This genre sparked my imagination, leading to me publish my first serial on Wattpad in a long time, called The Adventuring Party Called Thunderwolf, on November 28, 2022. My exploration into combining storytelling with technology intensified in January 2023. I was looking for text-to-speech options for my co-host on the Brindle Artist Studio, a YouTube channel that was a reboot of an older channel I had abandoned back in 2020 under the same name. It was during this period that I discovered Boo AI, which opened up new possibilities for me in script making. However, my creative journey took several turns. I got deeply involved in writing another story, the autistic fantasy story, but eventually set it aside to focus on Dragonfire and Canine Dreams. This too was put on hold as I shifted the focus on Dragon Sparks and Yuletime Barks, the first story I completed since the Adventures of Molly in 2013. The idea for TailTalesAudio stemmed from a desire to rekindle my love for writing and art. The channel became a reality as I leveraged AI technology, which made writing stories and creating art more accessible and efficient than ever. TailTalesAudio was a natural evolution from the Brindle Artist Studio, where I initially created art videos with music. I simply transformed the musical background into an audiobook narrative, intertwining visual art with storytelling. This fusion not only rekindled my passion for both mediums, but also allowed me to offer something unique and engaging to my audience. My journey with TailTalesAudio is a testament to how technology can revive and amplify create passion, turning what was once just a hobby into multi-faced storytelling and artistic venue.
Could you walk us through your process for creating one of your audiobook videos?
When I set out to create an audiobook video for my YouTube channel, TailTalesAudio, the process is both intricate and rewarding. It starts with brainstorming a story concept. I rely heavily on AI tools like ChatGPT and Novel AI to assist in writing the initial story, which I then publish online under my brand With Words. Once the story is ready, I use ChatGPT again to transform it into a script suitable for an audiobook. This stage is crucial as it also involves planning the artwork for each episode. Here, I also plan the visual elements of each audiobook episode. This is a critical stage as the artwork is created under my other brand, The Brindle Artist. For the voiceovers, I primarily utilize Speechelo, supplemented by human talk for added nuance. An exciting aspect of my creative process involves live streaming the drawing sessions. These live streams, hosted under the Canine Craze Network brand, offer a behind-the-scenes look as I bring to life scenes from audiobook episode. This not only enhances viewer engagement, but also allows me to connect with my audience in real time. After recording and speeding up the drawing process, I work on the AI voiceover for the audiobook narration. Merging the visual and audio components is done through LumaFusion, an essential step in achieving a cohesive final product. Once the editing is complete, I send the video to TurboScribe for transcription, ensuring it's accessible with subtitles when uploaded to YouTube. However, my content strategy extends beyond just the full-length videos. I also create condensed versions as YouTube shorts, adapted from the original script with ChatGPT's help and using AI voiceovers. These shorts, along with the full-length video, are then shared not only to YouTube but also my blog, Darhook, my Facebook account, my X account. On Wattpad, the audiobook is synchronized with the relevant chapters to provide a cohesive storytelling experience. Simultaneously, I work on creating AI-generated voiceover for the audiobook narration. This dual process of visual and auditory elements is what brings to the unique charm of my videos. Each project is a balancing act between narrative and visual artistry, requiring meticulous coordination between the script, voiceover, and the artwork to create seamless and immersive experience.
What are some of the challenges you face in synchronizing audio storytelling with visual art, and how do you overcome them?
Synchronizing audio storytelling with visual art in my work for TailTalesAudio is a fascinating yet challenging endeavor. The primary hurdles I face are time management, managing patience, and occasionally an element of luck plays its part. To tackle the challenge of time, I have developed a strategy where I limit the amount of time on each step of the process. This approach prevents me from getting bogged down by any single aspect of production, whether it's the storytelling, the artwork, or the audio recording. By rotating through different stages, I keep the workflow dynamic and avoid creative burnout. Patience is another key factor. The process of creating these videos often requires significant process for time, both audio and visual elements. Maintaining patience during these stages is crucial to ensuring the quality of the final product. Luck, though not something I can control, has surprisingly come to my aid at times. A memorable instance was when I lost my video footage due to a technical glitch. Fortunately, I had live streamed the drawing process under the Canine Craze Network brand, and this footage was available as backup. This incident was a stroke of luck that saved me from having the daunting task of redoing the entire drawing. Overall, navigating these challenges involves a balanced mix of strategic planning, a calm approach, and being prepared for unseen circumstances. This combination has enabled me to constantly produce engaging and harmonious audiobook videos that blend storytelling with art. The key to overcoming these challenges lies in flexibility, adaptability, and a willingness to embrace both the planned and unplanned aspects of the creative process.
What sparked the idea to use AI tools like Claude AI to help craft stories for your YouTube channel? How has AI impacted your storytelling process?
As an avid reader, I've always had the urge to create my own stories but struggled with articulating compelling narratives on the page. I just wanted to try out something new. Then last year, when ChatGPT exploded in popularity, I fell down the rabbit hole of research into AI writing assistants. I joined some Facebook groups to learn more and saw a post debating Claude AI as an alternative to ChatGPT. Claude's strengths in contextual conversation and imaginative ideas generation convinced me to give it a try, and I'm so glad I did. Having An intuitive AI collaborator has utterly transformed my creative capacity. With Clyde, I can explore fragmentarily concepts and characters in my imagination, brainstorming expansive new directions and organizing it all into cohesive, quality scripts. Claude builds my confidence by letting me test unconventional premises without judgment, and with its responsiveness makes each session feel more like a vibrant back and forth than a lonely writing grind. The impact on my YouTube channel has exponential. Stories too ethereal to articulate now have tangible form. Audiobooks, speed drawing videos, and more. I credit Claude with empowering me to finally give wings to a lifetime of fledgling tales. My viewers seem to connect with the uniqueness and creativity Claude helps unlock. I couldn't imagine my process now without this AI as my co-pilot. My life has truly changed for the better thanks to embracing this technology.
Clearly, technology plays a major role in your content creation for TailTalesAudio. How do you strike a balance using tools like Claude AI versus crafting stories using your own imagination and ideas?
That's an excellent question. I see my creative partnership with Claude AI as similar to driving a cart being pulled by a mule. As the driver, I take the lead in directing the overachieving vision and destination based on my artistic ideas and imagination. I craft the carrot that incentivizes the mule. But the mule representing Claude AI also plays an integral role. Its ability to generate ideas, expand upon concepts, and realize specific details rapidly accelerates the momentum towards the desired goal. I may hold the reins, but I'm reliant on Claude AI's muscle to traverse the terrain. Occasionally we veer too far off track from the core story and themes colorating in my imagination. When that happens, I generally course correct by reiterating elements I want to integrate or build upon. Other times, Claude's contributions spur an unexpected twist that takes the narrative somewhere better than I envisioned. It's a balanced partnership, with the AI bringing generative power and my human sensibilities steering that energy towards resonant stories I care deeply about. I couldn't reach such destinations without my Claude AI mule, but I also couldn't get there without this driver directing the ride. The evolution of AI as a storytelling tool reflects a broader shift on the creative landscape where technology is not just a tool but a collaborative partner in the artistic process.
What kind of a viewer are you looking to attract to your YouTube channel, and what do you want them to get out of the content you create?
I'm looking to attract a broad range of audiences. As a creator, I'm committed to producing content that is engaging, entertaining, and inclusive. By exploring an array of genres, themes, and styles, I hope to give readers who might not otherwise have a connection with literature and the arts. While some stories are specifically based on furry and anthropomorphic fiction, others draw from classic literature and folklore, and even science fiction and fantasy. My goal is to foster an atmosphere of inclusivity that encourages readers of all backgrounds, experiences, and levels of literacy to tune in. My hope is that the stories inspire them to think outside the box, embrace their inner creativity, and be brave enough to follow their passions.
How do you think AI will evolve over the coming years, and how might that affect the kinds of content you create for TailTalesAudio?
AI-powered voiceovers with real-time emotion expression could bring my characters to life like never before. Imagine a dragon snarling with rage or a heartbroken character's voice crackling with emotion, all generated by AI. While AI promises exciting possibilities, we must navigate it with responsibility. I'm committed to using AI tools ethically, ensuring my content represents diverse voices and avoids bias. It's important to remember that even with AI, it's my human values and artistic vision that shape the story I tell. I foresee AI becoming an even more integral part of creative process enabling storytellers to push the boundaries of imagination and narrative complexity.
What advice would you give to aspiring creative individuals who are curious about using AI in their own work?
Think of AI as a creative partner, not a competitor. Use its strengths, world building, idea generation, rapid alliteration to amplify your own unique voice and vision. AI exceeds at data and algorithms, but you must hold the reins of emotion, intuition, and human experience. That is your superpower. Use AI to handle the heavy lifting, then focus on adding the heart and soul. Start small and get comfortable with different AI tools. Play and experiment and see what sparks your creativity. There is a vast array of possibilities waiting to be discovered. Authenticity is the key. Your audience can sniff out AI-generated content that lacks your personal touch. Keep your human spark at the heart of your work. Embrace AI as an extension of your creative self. Let it be a canvas for your ideas, a sounding board for your thoughts, and a partner in your creative journey.
Looking back on your creative journey, what has been the biggest lesson you've learned about the power of storytelling?
Looking back, the biggest lesson I've learned about the power of storytelling is this. Never rely on just one voice or human or AI. Imagine crafting a world with only one brushstroke. A story spun from a single thread. Sure, it might have a familiar shape, but where's the depth, the unexpected texture? That's why with TailTalesAudio, I embrace a symphony of AI tools. Each has its own voice, a unique way of weaving worlds and breathing life into characters. I've seen the pitfalls of monoculture storytelling, seen narratives get lost in predictable echoes were fueled by the same AI assistant. It's like serving pasta from one recipe, night after night, delicious, sure, but the hunger for something different, something bold gnaws at you. But with my orchestra of AI minds, the possibilities explode. One might paint a sprawling landscape with the mountains kissed by dawn, while another crafts whisperings of magic in the rustling leaves. One AI might breathe fire into a dragon's roar, while another gives a princess a timbre of defiance in her voice. Then I step in, the conductor of this creative chorus. I curate the best, weave the thread together, and infuse all the human spark. My own values, my own vision, that's where the true magic happens. Where AI's brilliance amplifies the human heart of a story. It's a dance, a conversation, a constant push and pull to create something that's both cutting edge and deeply reliable. And that, friends, is the power of storytelling, age of AI. A tapestry woven from many threads, a symphony played by many instruments, yet always resonating with the unique human spirit.
How do you see AI-generated content and human creativity working together to produce unique and engaging stories in the future?
I see AI-generated content and human creativity working together to create unique and engaging stories. In the future, by complementing each other's strengths, AI can help with tasks such as generating ideas, world building, and rapid alliteration, while human creativity brings emotional depth, personal experience, and intuition to the table. In the future, AI could be used to assist in generating content, but it would still be up to the human creator to curate, edit, and add their personal touch to the story. This collaboration can lead to more diverse and inclusive stories that resonate with a wider audience. Moreover, AI can help democratize the story process by making it more accessible to people who might not have the time or resources to create content on their own. By leveraging AI tools, creators can focus on the aspect of storytelling that they enjoy the most and make their work unique. However, it's important to be mindful of ethical consideration of using AI in creative work. Creators should use AI tools responsibly and ensure that their content represents diverse voices and avoids bias. As long as AI is used as a tool to augment human creativity, the future of storytelling can be used as a creative and innovative space where AI and human creativity works together to produce unique and engaging stories.
How will the relationship between humans and AI impact the creative industries?
In today's digital age, AI is increasingly becoming part of everyday lives, from bots that help us with routine tasks to virtual assistants that learn our preferences and habits. The possibilities seem endless. The creative industries are no exception. AI is already being used in various ways, from creating stock photos and illustrations to designing logos and making marketing materials. As AI technologies advances, we can expect to see even more applications in the creative industries. For one, AI can be used to create content at scale. In a world where demand for content is high, this can be a valuable asset. With AI, businesses can create and distribute content quickly and efficiently. This can save time and money and allow for greater reach and exposure. Additionally, AI can help automate the tasks such as editing, proofreading, and optimization, freeing up human resources for more creative endeavors. Of course, there are also challenges that come with using AI in the creative industries. This is a risk of automation replacing creative jobs. As technology becomes more sophisticated, it is possible that certain roles may become obsolete. However, it is also important to remember that AI is a tool and not a replacement for human creativity. While machines can be programmed to execute specific tasks, they cannot replace that creative process that comes from the human mind. Ultimately, the impact of AI on the creative industries will depend on how we choose to use it. If we view it as a tool to help us create better and more efficient content, there's no reason why it can't be a valuable asset. But if we're not careful, it can also take away the human element that makes our content unique and impactful.
How has your understanding of AI and storytelling changed over time?
My understanding of AI and storytelling has evolved significantly over the last few years. As technology has advanced, it has become more capable of generating coherent and engaging narratives. This has led to a shift in how we view AI's role in storytelling, from being a tool to assist human writers to potentially becoming a creative force in its own right. For instance, in 2016, researchers at the University of Adelaide demonstrated that AI could be used to analyze the emotional arcs of stories, which is a crucial aspect of engaging storytelling. Since then, AI has made strides in understanding the nuances of human language and emotion, enabling it to generate more compelling narratives. In 2020, AI-generated content and human creativity started working together to produce unique, engaging stories, such as the collaboration between AI and the author Sheila Heidi, who created a chatbot named Alice to help her with her writing. As AI continues to improve, it's likely that we'll see even more innovative ways for AI and humans to collaborate in storytelling. In conclusion, my understanding of AI and storytelling has grown to recognize the potential for AI to play a more significant role in the creative process. AI can now help with tasks such as generating ideas, world building, and rapid alliteration, while human creativity brings emotional depth, personal experiences, and intuition to the table. This collaboration can lead to more diverse and inclusive stories that resonate with a wider audience.
What is your vision for the future of AI and storytelling?
I think we'll see more and more AI-generated stories being shared online, especially on platforms like TikTok and Twitter. Well, X now. These stories will be created by algorithms that learn from existing online content and generate their own unique stories. These AI-generated stories will often be humorous and appeal to a wide audience. They also help raise awareness of the potential of AI to create engaging content. These AI-generated stories will often be humorous and appeal to a wide audience. They'll also be used to raise awareness of the potential of AI to create engaging and entertaining content. The future of AI and storytelling will continue to see a closer relationship between AI-generated content and human creativity. As the technology advances, we'll see an increase in overlap between the two, with humans and AI working together to create new formats of entertainment. We'll also see an increase in the use of AI for storyboarding, which is the process of visualizing a script or screenplay. AI can help storytellers plan out their narratives, ensure they're constant and cohesive. This will lead to a better quality storytelling across all mediums. AI and storytelling will continue to grow close over time, with each field influencing and improving the other. As technology continues to advance, we'll see more innovative and exciting ways for AI to help us tell stories.
What do you think are the biggest opportunities for AI in the future of storytelling?
There are many opportunities for AI in the future of storytelling. For one, AI can be used to create more realistic and believable characters. By using AI to generate text, voice, or video, it is possible to create characters that feel more alive and authentic. This could lead to a new generation of stories with more realistic, complex characters. Another opportunity for AI in the future of storytelling is the use of AI to help improve the overall quality of storytelling. AI can be used to help storytellers improve their craft, such as providing feedback on their scripts or suggesting changes to a story's pacing or structure. This could lead to the overall quality of storytelling, which would benefit audiences. Additionally, AI could be used to create personalized storytelling experiences. For example, AI could be used to create custom audiobooks that are tailored to an individual's listener's preferences. This could make for a more immersive and enjoyable listening experience. Finally, AI could also be used to create more immersive and interactive storytelling experience. For example, AI could be used to create more interactive games and simulations that immerse players in a fictional world. This could be made for a more exciting and engaging storytelling process.
What are your plans for HowlHub podcast?
I plan on being a background person who uploads episodes. The main content will consist of interviews with characters from the town of Canine Haven within the world of Patera from the book Dragonfire and Canine Dreams.
How do you use Grok to bypass the censorship placed on most other major AI assistants?
It's simple. I discovered that when I initially used ChatGPT, I didn't appreciate stories featuring naked anthropomorphic dogs. However, with the advent of Grok and its ability to bypass censorship on major AI assistants, I can now pair it with novel AI to create such stories without being warned about potentially violating the terms of use. This newfound freedom allows me to express my creativity and explore various narratives without the constraints imposed by other AI assistants.
Why is the censorship on AI assistants such a problem for artists and writers?
The issue with censorship is that it creates a barrier between the artist and the audience. When an artist or writer is forced to censor their work, it takes away from the message they are trying to convey. It also takes away from the authenticity of the piece and can make it feel disingenuous. The censorship on AI assistants is a problem for artists and writers because it limits the creativity and expression. It prevents them from telling the stories they want to tell, and it can make their work feel less authentic.
What advice would you give to a budding artist or writer looking to use AI technologies to help develop their craft?
I would tell them to experiment and explore. There are so many different ways to use AI, and it can be used a powerful tool for creating stories. I also would advise them to be careful and ethical about how they use AI. There are potential risks and downsides to using AI, and it's important to use it responsibly. Finally, I would encourage them to have fun and enjoy the process. Experimentation and exploration are key, and there are so many exciting possibilities for using AI in the arts.
You've mentioned wanting to foster a sense of community around your artistic content. As someone early in your online journey, what are your thoughts on first cultivating that audience engagement and connectivity?
I recognize at this phrase I'm building an initial viewer base that connects deeply with my work. Right now, there may be only a smattering of familiar names that regularly interact through my canine crazed live streams. But to me, even a handful of vested individuals provide such a rewarding fuel as I develop my style and process. My vision is to organically grow that audience over time by offering unique creative spaces both in my videos and live content. As viewers accumulate, my hope is to build camaraderies through the shared experience of art, unfolding in real time. I want the chat interactions, however sparsely early on, to still feel welcoming, like a friend gathered in my studio as I bring illustrations to life on the canvas. That organic growth is direct communication will validate the universal power of creativity to unite dispatched communities. My goal is for the live streams to feel like a cozy backyard hangout, not an impersonal broadcast. Maintaining that intimate feel of making art accessible fuels my passion. So at this early stage, even small connections through my niche artwork holds tremendous creative potential as I nurture my community moving forward.
What are some of the most significant challenges you anticipate facing as you continue to develop your AI-assisted storytelling and art, and how do you plan to overcome them?
Sure, creating family-friendly content that resonates with viewers of all ages is one of the top priorities for TailTalesAudio. It is not just about avoiding mature themes. It is about crafting stories that spark imagination, ignite curiosity, and leave everyone feeling uplifted. I take a multi-pronged approach to ensure inclusivity and appropriateness. First, I focus on positive values like courage, kindness, and friendship. These themes resonate universally and offer valuable lessons for viewers of all ages. Second, I prioritize diverse characters and perspectives. My narratives celebrate different backgrounds, abilities, and experiences, fostering a sense of belonging and representation for everyone. Lastly, I carefully consider humor. I aim for wit that tickles minds of all ages while avoiding anything that might be misinterpreted or insensitive. Now, navigating the landscape of AI assistants can be like juggling flaming chainsaws. Choosing the right one for each step is crucial. For complex world building, I might lean on Bard's faculty accuracy and knowledge base when crafting heartwarming dialogue. Speech those expressive voices come into play, and for those unexpected plot twists that keep viewers on their toes, Novel AI is my mischievous partner in crime. It's all about understanding each tool's strengths and weaknesses, then orchestrating them like a symphony to create something truly special. Of course, the journey doesn't stop there. The beauty of AI is constantly evolving. The journey doesn't stop there. The beauty of AI is its constant evolution, and I'm always on the lookout for new tools and ways to push the boundaries of storytelling. Who knows, maybe one day I'll have AI partners who can compose original music for each scene or choreograph stunning 3D animation based on the narrative. The possibilities are endless, but the heart of it all, the human touch, remains essential. My values, my vision, and my passion for storytelling are at the beating heart of TailTalesAudio. Even as the AI landscape evolves, it is my guiding hand that will ensure every story spark joy unites imagination and leaves a lasting impact on viewers of all ages. Thank you for watching. Please tune in next week where I will have a few guest speakers from Canine Haven show up on HowlHub podcast.